Hiya love, welcome to Becca's Top Picks number 2. Oh my god, so this video's come a little bit sooner than I actually expected, to be honest, but in the best kind of way. I'm going to be chatting to you about some vegan and cruelty-free products that are hella cheap, really affordable and really good for you. So, number 1 is this bad boy. So this is from Smashbox and it is a photo finish primer water. This one is So Chill Coconut and it is so chill and it is so coconut. I think I've had this probably too long actually, but it's lasted me forever. As you can see, I've got a fair bit left in there. Yeah, I've definitely had it a year, maybe even longer to be honest. But I originally bought it from Boots at the Smashbox concession stand, and my friend worked there at the time and she recommended it to me, and I'd never really thought about using like primer or primer water before. I always tended to use like a moisturiser before putting on my makeup, and that would sort of act as like my primer kind of thing. And I know it varies from person to person really what you kind of prefer, but when I tried this product it immediately made me feel really calm, really happy, and I think that sort of coconutty tropical smell is just, it's really nice. And the good thing about it is that you don't necessarily have to use it, you know, once you've got your makeup on and you want it set. You could just use it every day, just as a little like uplifting like face mist. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's great. I really love it. So on here it says vacay vibes in a bottle. It's so true. This hydrating 3-in-1 face primer preps, sets and refreshes both your makeup, your mood and your mood with relaxing coconut, and it is silicone, alcohol and oil free. Amazing, what's not to love? I must admit, I didn't know that Smashbox was cruelty free and vegan, but there you go, it is. So I've just done a quick Google search of this product to see how much it is going for now, because I know when I bought it, it was, well, it was a good while ago. At the minute it is £19.40 on Amazon to buy, which it sounds like a lot for what you're buying, but at the rate you use it, it lasts ages. So it's like an investment piece. It's great for when you're doing your makeup. You can even just use it every day. Like I said, it's honestly, it's so versatile and I love that. But yeah, it's actually become part of my like regular routine when I'm doing my makeup, and I love that. So yeah, massive shout out for this product. If you get a chance, do have a look at the other primer waters at Smashbox as well. Here's my second top pick. Okay, so in my last top pick video you may remember me mentioning a deep conditioner from Natural Worlds, which was this one right here. So it's the coconut and vanilla milk deep conditioner. It's an intensive moisturizing conditioner for your hair, so if your hair is prone to damage or it's a bit dry, this is perfect. Now I bought 2 of these reduced in Tesco's for £2.15 each, and I used the first one and I can't even tell you how amazing it made my hair feel. It was just so voluminous, and it's probably the most voluminous it's been all of lockdown. I would use this on a weekly basis. It was just so nice. Genuinely, I loved it. As soon as I put it on, like when I had the product in my hands and I was putting it in my hair, I could feel the quality of the product and how nourishing it was going to be. And that for me is always a really good sign, if you know before you've even seen the end result that it's going to be a good product. So yeah, I genuinely, I can't recommend this enough. And here comes the point in the video where I tell you all about Sukin. They're probably one of the best up and coming vegan brands out there at the minute, I would say. If you've seen my skincare routine on YouTube, you'll know that the moisturiser I use is the Oil Balancing Moisturiser, which is from Sukin. It's not very expensive to buy, but I've found it to be really, really beneficial. And so I was sort of running towards the end of my bottle of moisturiser, which has lasted me about 3 months. And I thought, right, I'm gonna go and buy some more. And I ended up getting a different moisturiser from the Sukin range, from TK Maxx of all places, and I ended up buying these. So first up, you've got these two. So this is the signature moisturiser from Sukin. It's for all skin types, so it doesn't matter whether you've got sensitive skin, oily skin, dry skin, normal skin, it does not matter. So the thing that I really, really love about this product, and I've only really tried it on my hand so far, is that it's got a really good set of ingredients in it. So you've got rosehip, avocado, sesame, jojoba oils, aloe vera, wheat germ and vitamin E. Now that is probably one of the best lists of ingredients in a moisturiser I think I've seen. It's all round very, very beneficial in many ways for your skin. After trying it in the shop, I think I almost didn't mind moving to a different moisturiser. I know that might sound a little bit daft, but I could tell just from the little bit that I tried on my hand how nourishing it was and how much it was going to keep in any moisture. Once I've used my ordinary facial serum. So yeah, I was really, really happy to have found it. And the amazing thing was that each one was $4.99. $4.99. Now, if you were to buy this moisturiser on the Sukin website, it would cost you £7.95, which isn't much more than $4.99, but I bought 2 of them, and I did save myself a good few pounds, so I was really chuffed about that. But the most amazing thing was that TK Maxx are selling such a wide range of the Sukin products. So I ended up buying this, which is the Sensitive Soap-Free Body Wash. And I didn't even know it existed. But I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. So it's got aloe vera, cucumber, green tea, all combined in together to gently cleanse and refresh delicate skin. Which for me is fantastic because I do have quite sensitive skin. It can react sometimes to products that I use, even if it's very, very gentle, it can still react. So it's quite important for me to use sensitive products. So yeah, I found this, again, $4.99, and what I love is that it's a 500ml bottle. Like, that's incredible. This would last me probably a month and a half to 2 months. That's such good value for money. And what I found even more amazing was that I had a look on the Sukin website to see how much this would be normally, and it's actually £9.95. So if I add the RRP price of the 2 moisturisers and the body wash together, I'd actually be paying £25.85. But by shopping at TK Maxx and buying them reduced, I actually saved £10.88. I know, mad. I mean, it just goes to show really, like, shopping around is a good shout, because I would usually just go to the same shop and buy it there, because I know that I can get it there. But if it wasn't for my mum being like, oh, they've got some Sukin stuff in TK Maxx, I'd have been like spending double the amount. This is a trusted brand and I trust it massively. And I think as well it's a very sort of good middle ground if you're new to cruelty-free products. You might not want to buy the cheapest product in the shop, you might not want to buy the most expensive, but I think going somewhere in the middle with a brand like Sukin is a really good shout. You know, it's very, very affordable, and yeah, generally almost every product I've used of theirs I've really liked. Just for anyone who hasn't seen my skincare routine video, please do check that out. You'll get to see the Sukin moisturiser that I'm currently using, which is this bad boy. I've genuinely really liked using this one. It's oil balancing and it's a mattifying facial moisturiser. It does exactly that, basically. It's very, very good if you are prone to getting oily skin. And I also use this as well, which is the cleanser gel from the same range. Now, I found this most beneficial when exfoliating my face. So I'll use the cleanser, put it on. It's almost like a soap for your face, but without the soap. But yeah, put it on, and I use my exfoliating glove to just sort of go around, get any dead skin cells off my face, and that's when I've found it to be most beneficial. Of course, you can just use it as a facial gel, you know, like put on, wash off kind of thing. But yeah, I just found it kind of activates it a little bit more if you use it with something to exfoliate your skin. But I actually used another product from this range, which was this one. It is a pore refiner facial scrub, and again, it's for normal to oily skin. It's all the same ingredients in this range. So you have jojoba beads and bamboo charcoal, and this is essentially meant to lift any impurities out of your pores, and it's just a nice little facial scrub to use. Now, I actually used this for the first time this morning. I hadn't used it at all, and I don't know how else to explain it, but the smell of it, I didn't like it at all. Like, it smelled almost artificial, and yet it's all natural ingredients. I was like, how is that possible? It smelled a bit like Play-Doh. Well, it did to me anyway. See, I took it to my mum and said, what does it smell like? She said it doesn't smell like Play-Doh. I was like, well, clearly we've got very different noses. I did use it, and I'll be honest, my skin felt nice afterwards, but I just didn't like the overall feel of the product, the texture of it, and I didn't like the smell of it. So yeah, goodbye facial scrub. So yeah, those are my top picks for this video. I hope you've enjoyed having a little look through these products with me. I'm really, really excited to use the products that I haven't used yet, and I'm sure that I'll be telling you all about them when I do. If there's any questions about any of the products that you might be interested in, please do drop me a message. I'm always happy to try and help. Of course, I'm not an expert, but I will, I'll look into these products for you if you need a helping hand in finding the right one for you. But yeah, that's all I have to say really on the products for today. I'd also like to do a quick shout out to my best friend Jazz, who has recently posted a video on her YouTube channel about her journey with acne. It's something that she's experienced since she was about 19 years old, and since then it's been a constant sort of trial and error process of finding products that work for her skin. But in the last sort of 3 to 4 months, she's actually found products that have dramatically reduced her acne. So please do check her video out. I'm sure it'd mean a lot to her, and it's genuinely a fantastic video. And you know me, I love a bit of skincare. But yeah, all the products that she uses are cruelty free and vegan as well, so even better. My second and final shout out is for Dr. Davin Lim, who is a laser and aesthetic dermatologist. Now, a lot of the stuff that he posts on his channel is to do with sort of treatments for your skin and your face. I'm not really interested in those kind of things, but his videos on skincare products are the ones that I was particularly drawn to. He's very honest about products, he reviews a lot of them, he gives you tips about how to treat your skin in the best kind of way. He's also from Australia. I'm not really sure how I came across the video, but I'm really glad that I did, because I found it really interesting to listen to him. And obviously, with him being a dermatologist, he knows a lot about how to treat your skin in the best way. So yeah, I'm going to put the link to his channel below, as I will with Jazz's as well, so do check those out. But have a gorgeous day, guys. It's been a pleasure creating another top picks video for you, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!